So welcome everyone to my another new video. So in this video I will show you a normal Core Python project how it is built. Okay. So in my couple of previous videos you will see Django project. Okay, which there is a browser. Okay, and there's a user interface like what client are doing he or she can see in the browser. Okay, but this does not have any front end. Okay, so uh, like this core python project can also be mentioned in the cv also, but though it should have some features, external feature. So why I have mentioned, because still it is incomplete and I have trying to integrate first api, okay, inside this core python project. For that reason it is still incomplete. I haven't implemented the full api part still now. So in the upcoming days I will surely do that, but I will not talk about the first api. First of all, I will show you how this core python project, which is basically a terminal based project, works. So in this project, you will see I have created a hotel reservation system. Okay. So where there are two users, you will see I have already executed the core Python project, that is Python main.py. I am referring to this main file. Okay. Like I am executing this main file. This is linked with other files also. Okay. So these files. Okay. So in this project, there are two types of users. One is admin, another is user. Admin have some options and user have some options. User, you can consider it as a customer. Okay. So admin have some options. Suppose like admin can add hotel, can create user also. A couple of options is there, and user also have couple of options, such as user can book a hotel, see a hotel, what are the hotels listed, okay, inside the application, and in which city, and also book, he or she can book the hotel, extracting the booking reports, all of that. But admin have some external features. Okay, so you will see a login menu. Okay. And the login menu, like how will the login options, like admin options will be there, or user options will be there based on the email address and password. So this is a uh, uh, true loop. Okay. So infinite loop. So if I go for pressing one, you will see it is telling to enter the email, and after that it will tell to enter the password. So I have to provide the admin login email id and password. Okay, email I will tell you. Okay, that is admin at the rate gmail.com. Okay, but you will see another main important feature I have implemented, that is inside password. Okay, so password, you will see when I will type the password, you will not see, because I have used gate pass. I will show you in the code also. So first of all, I will type the password. You will see the cursor is not moving. For that reason, I have to use a particular Python module, that is gate pass. Okay, I will give the password. See, it is admin menu came. Okay, admin menu came, but the password is not visible, and also when I'm typing the cursor is not moving. Okay, it is because of the gate pass. Okay, in the auth.py you will see I have used gate pass. Okay, used for hiding the entered password. Okay, so when the password is there, okay, when the password is there, I have used hash password. I'm showing you. Okay, wait. Where it is, I have forget. uh, Yes, here it is there. Okay, so password gatepass dot password. For password only I have used. Okay, and for create user I think it is also there. Okay, gatepass dot password. For entering the password, it will not, like, it will helps us to secure like make the authentication more powerful. Okay. Now another feature is I have used bcrypt. See, I have used bcrypt. You will see password helper is there. If I go to password helper and I have imported bcrypt, I have used hash password. Okay, so that whenever the like I have 5 tables. Okay, I have used 5 tables, that is hotels, users, rooms, bookings, and payments. Okay, so now if you go for like whenever the user is created, like whenever the user is created, you will see like in the database it is hashed. So I am using the PostgreSQL, so you will not get the view directly. What you will get in SQLite. Okay, for the Django project. So for Core Python, you will not get any view for any database. Okay, so I have used pgadmin4. In pgadmin4, you will get the view. Okay, how many tables are there and what is the database name is there, like hotel reservation. Okay, so now here you will see the hotel like password you will not see. Okay, so if I go to the user table, how many users are registered. Okay, if I refresh it, you will see the password is hashed, means protected by using bcrypt, so that no other user can see our password. Okay, now I have used user id instead of normal serial id. Okay, so that it generates a unique id, it will not be duplicate anytime. Okay, so these two features I have done. Now I will show you another thing. Okay, so this is the admin menu. You will see there are multiple options: create user, add hotel, update hotel, delete hotel. For create user, you will see in the auth.py only I have mentioned one method, that is create user, that will also give a call to the save user. Inside save user it is there. Okay, it is there. Okay, it will also use the SQL query, okay, for inserting the user data into the database table, user table. Now password is also hashed. Okay, so now I'm used couple of validators, means decorators, for validating name, email, password, phone number. So when you go for creating user, suppose I have gone for creating user, suppose name I have given suppose Rahul. Okay, Rahul, I have given an email ID, suppose I have given rahul@gmail.com. And if I go for password, suppose it will again not be seen, suppose 23. And if I go for phone number, suppose, and when I will press, you will see the error message will come. Okay, see the error message has came. Okay, invalid password, because I have given not used any uppercase characters. I have not used any special characters for that's why it is providing the reason for like invalid password, and the reason for the invalid password. We have to give this like we have to keep our password strong, at least 8 characters or uppercase letters, this type of thing. Okay, so I have provided the authentication also and validation also for a particular for every attribute of creating user. Now the user can add hotel. So add hotel, there is admin menu is there. So for admin menu, I have created multiple instance of a particular. So I have tried to implement the whole project in OOP structure. Okay, I have used OOP structure, so I didn't do any code inside a file without using classes and objects. For that reason, for accessing the methods inside the classes, we have to use or create an instance of a particular class. For example, hotel service. For hotel service, there are a couple of methods are there. So we have to call this. Okay. So suppose create user, add hotel. So if I go for create user, you will see not create user. If I go for wait, for add hotel, you will see it will go to the hotel service. See, hotel service, there are couple of methods are there, like add hotel, where I have used the SQL query also for inserting the hotel, whatever the admin will create. Okay, that data will be entered into the uh, hotel table. We have 2 to 3 hotels also, means I think 2 hotels are there. Okay, no, 3 hotels are there: Park Hotel, Taj Bengal, Taj Palace. Okay, basically it's just stored inside the PostgreSQL database. Okay, hotels table. Okay, whatever hotel they will the admin will insert, it will be stored into the hotel table. Okay, so I have used PostgreSQL query also, and I have used UUID. Okay, I have imported UUID. You will see. Okay, without UUID, we can also use serial numbers, but I haven't used because it can be duplicate, but UUID cannot be duplicate. Every line it generates an unique ID. Okay. So now what are this execute, commit, close? These are basically the database methods. Okay, so if you go for here, so I have created for particular SQL operation, I have created particular method. Okay, so execute is basically used for executing the query. Okay, the query will be like it will take two parameters, the query and the values that will be inserted into the database. Okay, if I go for hotel service again, you will see this is the query, and $s it will basically hold the values, and values we are giving like this way. Okay, so for execute like this way, execute method function. And for page is basically used for retrieving all the records returned by the select. Whatever records are like returned by the select, that will be used by fetch, and then it will perform particular function. Commit is basically used for committing the database connection, means for uh, saving the changes permanently to the database. Okay, whatever, if we go for update hotel, you will see there are multiple options like update hotel, okay, delete hotel for this one. So commit is basically used for saving the data directly to the database, and close is basically used for closing the connection. Whenever you will go for particular option, you will see a particular message. Sorry, you will see a particular message that is database connected successfully. Okay, it is coming from the database only. I'm showing you. It is coming from the database only. Okay, all tables are created. Okay, it is coming from the database only. Database is connected. Okay, for this reason, wait for it, here it is there, database connected successfully. Okay, so for executing a particular for executing a particular query or fetching the records returned by the select query, so we all for this methods, using these methods, we need to connect the project with the database. For that reason, this is like calling the connect is basically more important. Okay, now I have used multiple features. So delete room, views room. Okay, payment status verification. If you go for payment status verification, suppose if you go for payment status verification, it will check if the payment is done or not. Okay, and I have to write, suppose I'm giving my name only, you will see room allotted because booking payment status is success. Okay, so how will you do the payment? With the help of user menu. So for going to the user menu, wait, I'm first of all I am going to complete the admin menu. Suppose there are also export user and booking CSV. You know that in those days the timing and the date and time is very much important, so we need to keep reports of the users also and bookings also. So you will see I'm extracting CSV files, so there is methods and also the files also there for export. This is the booking service, so here only one booking is there, so this is the booking ID and the user ID. Everything is in UUID, that's why you are seeing this big ID. Okay, Taj Bengal, and this is also check-in check-out date, and room ID is also there in the form of UUID. Okay, and also you will see the date and time is provided, okay, which is very important. Okay. Now, where I have used inside report.py CSV export, you will see this is my function. Okay, there, here I have used one of the most important pillar of object-oriented programming, that is abstraction. So what I have used, basically this dev export is basically an abstract method. It does not have any implementation. For providing implementation, we have to inherit this CSV exporter class. Okay, I have used that only. Okay, I have inherited the CSV exporter class to a child class for providing the implementation for the abstract method. Okay, so same for booking CSV export also. Okay, for I have provided booking and user both CSV. Okay, with date and time. Okay, so it is very important for a particular application. Okay, now I will go for pandas report. So if I go for pandas report, it will tell like pandas is built on top of NumPy. So I have provided so that it has a particular feature also. This is the one of the most important library of Python. So if I go for choosing 12, you will see it will give the highest bookings for a particular month. You will see this booking hotel. Yes, this single, okay, one single in a month, a single room is booked, okay, and check-in and check-out date July 1, okay. So it will give like this way. I will also update this part, okay, and uh, everything I have provided you, like explained you every options, and I will go for logout and go for login with user login. Okay. So if I go for user login, so and I will go for password. So in case of password, you can't see because the cursor will not move. So it is connected. Okay, so the user can search hotel, how many hotels are there. Okay, so you have to give the name of the city. Okay, if I've given, so you can see two hotels registered in uh, Kolkata, that is Taj Bengal and Park Hotel, with the ratings also and the address also as given, and view rooms. You can also view rooms in which hotel, how many rooms are there. Okay, you will see the price also inside. Like available rooms are there. One room is available. Sorry, four rooms is available. Okay, because one is booked, okay, by a particular user. Price per night is 4,000 and room type is double. For the Taj Bengal also same type of data will be shown. Okay. Now a user can also book room also and cancel booking also, booking cancel a particular booking also. Payment also the user can make. Okay, and it will also uh, provide the option for like booking option, like whether you will book for with using UPI or cash or debit card, credit card, etc. Okay, that I will show you. So if I go for 5, I will see your bookings. I have one booking. Then if I go for press 1, okay, you will see payment already completed. Okay, it is telling payment already completed. So if I go for payment, then it is already completed. So I cannot go for multiple payments. Okay, so that's why I'm not showing. So if I go for showing the payment, then I have to book one room. Okay. So I will drop this whole project inside the, like in the description. You can download it and can use it. Okay. And booking history also. If I go for checking the booking history, you will see I have booked one room in Taj Bengal single, and check-in check-out date is also provided with the total amount and book status. Okay. So this is the, if I go for logout, again the login menu will come because I have used infinite loop. Okay. And if I go for 3, then it will exit. So this is the mainly my project is, okay, I have tried to implement, and also I'm trying to implement the fast API so that I can give it listed it in the CV also. And if I go for API, you will see I have used hotel routers. Okay, this is my URL route. So basically I'm not going to start it like now only I've started. And basically if I go for API main, okay, API main. So you will see I have just provided the array of objects. Okay, inside, like inside the main API main. Okay, and if I go for executing, okay, later I will go for executing involving the SQL also, means PostgreSQL also, so that when the, like the front end of different technology like React, Angular can also uses our fast API endpoints. Okay, now in the starting only I have it is incomplete. Okay, if I build it fully, then I will again make a video, okay, and show you how I have done it. Okay, so basically I have used the list of objects, list of dictionaries, and we are returning also. Still now it is not in the form of response, JSON response. So like for API it is listed in a JSON response, it receives only JSON response, so it will convert into, the first API will convert into JSON response and send it to the client. I will show you. this is provided. So if I go for uh, uh, executing the API part, so this is the requirement. So you have to download this pip install fast API UV and I will use this to run the API part. Okay, so if I go for testing this and enter, so you will see our server start. Okay, API part is started. Okay, now it will provide the opportunity for API document where we can uh, examine or verify our API route also. It does not need any postman, though you can also use postman. If I go for localhost colon 8000, you will get this what I have provided the list of objects, and you can go for docs also and check the API. Later you will go for docs also. So you will see get hotels. Inside get hotel tryout is there, and if you go for execute, you will see what I have provided the list of objects in the form of JSON. This is a JSON list. Okay, welcome. So that's all. So the next part for the API part, I will show you definitely by making a video and uploading it to the YouTube.